What is going on, my fellow Americans? Doesn't matter your race, you're American. Alright, I don't know why I started off like that. So, Proverbs 15:17. You read the title, Herbs. Let's get into it. Proverbs 15:17 says, Better is a dinner of herbs, or love is, than a stalled ox and hatred thereof. Love this verse. Hits hard. I posted it on Facebook. I said that 15:16 hits hard. Well, the reason why I said that is because that is something that I am having to learn right now. And we all know that meat basically meat is our necessities. If you don't eat meat, you got to take vitamins and stuff like that. And you got to do other things that kind of supplement not eating that meat, right? But it's not the meat. And so it's just not that good. But so it's like more like necessities in my mind. That's how I'm reading it. Better is a dinner of herbs where love is than a stalled ox and hatred thereof. Like, you got two families, all right? This family has all the necessities. Okay? This family right here has all of the necessities. But they're very malice, angry people. These people have no necessities, like none at all. Let's just say none. But they're very loving, kind people. And there's a saying that people tell me all the time, once in Rome, you do as the Romans do. Well, that's actually kind of a true fact. And that's why the Bible doesn't want you to be hanging around with certain kinds of people, because God knows that you're going to end up becoming like those kinds of people. So it's better to be with this family or these groups of people over here, even though they have no necessities. It's going to be an uncomfortable way of living, but they got that love, especially if it's a love for Jesus. It's just going to be easier to live with them and stuff like that. They're going to share more, yada, yada, yada. These people might have a bunch of necessities, but you might not get anything because they're just angry. They don't care about you. You're new to the group, and they're not going to share anything with you. They just don't like you. And they're going to keep all of the necessities to themselves. Or even if you do get the necessities, you have all of that anger that's going to fill your heart, and you're going to be a very empty, sad person. But over here, you might have none of the necessities, but your heart is filled with love, and you're just going to be happy. And that's what it was going on with me, because I was getting all of the necessities. I had a job that was just giving me money. I mean, I was making bank, dude, but I just wasn't happy. And it got to the and you can make bank at a job and still be filled with love and be able to do things. But it really depends on your heart, where you place your heart. And I was not placing my heart in the right things. I wasn't strong enough in the Lord. I wasn't strong enough in anything, really. I was never taught to be strong enough in certain things. So I just kept on falling into certain things. And I just started turning into an angry, very angry person. But I had all my necessities. I rent was paid. I was getting food and everything. My kids, I was sending money to my kids. At first I wasn't, but then I started. But now, since I don't have that job, I'm having to find for another job, because I honestly felt like the Lord wanted me to leave that job. And my kids, they're taken care of. Shannon's taken care of. We're lacking a vehicle right now, and I don't need to get too personal, but I just want to be open and honest with everybody. But I mean, they got money because thanks to child support and stuff like that being taken out of my account. Like I said, I don't want to get too personal. No hate towards anybody. I'm just trying to share certain situations to help you see why I'm a Christian, why I'm falling on the love of God. Because right now, might not have a job, but my month is paid. I got food, I got everything, and obviously I'm sitting here reading and I'm happy, and it seems like everything's fine. And then I tell you these situations and you're like, oh my gosh, it's not really that fine, but it's perfectly fine. I might not have all of my necessities. I might not have my job. My wife might not have a vehicle, and we've got all these other situations going on, and the future is not looking as bright for me. But I am happy because I got that love, and I am relying on Jesus, and I'm hanging around people who are just more happy people, and they don't do things that make their mood flip and flop and switch and flip and all that other stuff. So it's just better to be with the people who's there for Jesus, and they don't have any necessities. You might have some necessities. I mean, there's some situations where you have no necessities. It's just giving you on a broad kind of level in my mind. So whoever watches this, comment down below if you need prayers. I will pray for you. And comment down below if there's something you'd like me to touch on. This just hit me hard, and I'm like, ooh. There's a lot in Proverbs 15, by the way. There's a lot. But I don't want to get all in because I'm already at 5 minutes long. I love y'all, and just lean on the Lord. Let him know what's going on, man. Just tell him. Be like, yo, I don't got what I need, but as long as I got you, it is okay. Peace out. Sean Jackson. Go watch General Random on YouTube. I just released a song called It's Jesus, my very first track ever. So go watch that, y'all.